Hi Soul family, this is LaTonya with Sagii Soul. Thank you for tuning in to your reading. This reading will be from June the 9th through roughly June the 22nd. I did start with Gemini because it is Gemini season. But now I'm on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, before I get started, let me say thank you. To all of my old subscribers, I really appreciate you. Thank you to my new subscribers, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. Soul family, thank you for the shares, the likes, dislikes, comments, emails. It's all energy. Thank you so much for the comments, sharing your personal stories, because of course you're helping heal others who are going through similar situations, the same situations, and those who will be coming up behind the energy. So Sagittarius, before I get started, we are in a new month, same year. So I actually would like to read your horoscope for the month of June. Hopefully you guys can hear me, and it reads: Sagittarius, downtime may lead to inspiration and dreams of travel to faraway lands. You may feel moved to act on the inspiration, but a wrench could get thrown into the plan. Take time to revisit a dream you once had. Your challenging days will be the 9th and the 10th, which is today and tomorrow, and your rewarding days will be the 22nd and the 23rd, which is mid-month. So Sagittarius, I've kind of been thinking, as far as with the pandemic, a lot of people are looking at new careers, new opportunities, new jobs, new skill sets, new relationships, new friendships, releasing old relationships. And I think with the pandemic, a lot of people have been figuring or trying to figure out exactly what do they want to do next. You know, what gives them passion, what makes them happy, other than just working a 9 to 5 and you get up, go to work, eat, sleep, get up, go to work, eat, sleep. Understanding that there's more to life than just a 9 to 5, right? Looking at the book of, I have my Bible app open. Give me a second, guys. Let's see. Romans 12, the book of Romans, 12th chapter. Right before you get into the 3rd verse, it starts about the humble services in the body of Christ. I'm actually looking at the New International Version. But if you start at verse 6, it discusses the gifts that we all have, right? And it says, we have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us. If your gift is prophesying, then prophesize in accordance with your faith. If it is serving, then serve. If it is teaching, then teach. If it is to encourage, then give encouragement. If it is giving, then give generously. And if it is to lead, do it diligently. And if it is to show mercy, do it cheerfully. That was Romans 12, verses 6 through 7. And that kind of wraps it up as far as what should we be doing? What are our gifts that when we reincarnate into this earth, we put in our blueprint that we would give back to this earth? Not just to make ourselves richer or make ourselves happier, but something that provides energy to the whole earth. So, for some of you, I guess you can look up that verse, kind of meditate on that. And if you're looking for your purpose, even fasting, I'm not a doctor, of course, but starting a little bit, right? Of course, with water and fruits, vegetables, bread without yeast, nuts, just taking your time so that you can raise the vibration in your body, making your body lighter, your mind lighter, so that you can hear the Holy Spirit, right? Giving the Most High God the thanks and attitude of gratitude for living another day and being able to figure out what your purpose here is on earth. This will not resonate with everyone, maybe not. Maybe 5%, maybe 1%, maybe 1 or 2 people, whoever is meant to hear it the most. Continue to check your moon sign, rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, all the areas in your native birth chart that make up who you are. I think that's about it, Saggies. I've already set my intentions, and I have already set my prayer off camera. So let's go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. to stop recording yesterday because storm clouds came in. Let's get into it. One more shuffle. Let's cut the deck. Sagittarius, your focus. The Empress or the Emperor. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us. Let me get things situated here so I can bring the camera a little closer. Let's see, Saggies. I'm trying to figure this out. I think that works. Now hopefully it doesn't rain, Saggy. Okay, so we have the Empress or the Emperor. You also have the Chariot, Major Arcana in the reverse. You also have the Three of Swords in the upright. You also have the Hierophant, Major Arcana in the reverse. You also have the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana in the reverse. You also have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And you also have the Eight of Cups in the upright. Alright, let's see what I can do here. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's the best I can do. Okay, Sagittarius, your focus. The Emperor or the Empress? Major Arcana in the upright. Well, we know with the Emperor or Empress, this is someone who is... they combine all the kings, all the queens. Very fertile and very abundant. Very wise. And just overall divinely guided, firmly connected. And this is someone who is able to manifest any and everything they want in life, right? And that can also be the Emperor. This also have the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana in the reverse. In the upright, the Wheel of Fortune, well, this is completing lessons and moving on to the next cycle in life. For some, that'll be Dharma, and for others, that'll be karma, right? And in the reverse, it's almost like having to repeat the lesson, almost like trying to close the door on a situation, a relationship, a friendship, a business partner, or a business, or career, or even a marriage, but not exactly being able to slam it shut just yet. And you also have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. In the upright, the Six of Pentacles, as you can see, this is someone who gives to more than one. So Sagittarius, you could have been dealing with a business partner, a regular partner, or romantic partner, or even a marriage where you found out that your significant other was giving to more than one. And in the reverse, no longer allowing yourself to be breadcrumbed by anyone or anybody, whether it's in business, career, relationships, or even a marriage. And you also have the Eight of Cups in the upright. As you can see in this particular picture, this person, it's almost like breaking dawn. And they have stacked up at least 6 of these cups. That's an omen for some of you. So 6 of these cups, whether they're business relationships, past friendships, past romantic relationships, past marriages combined, these are things that you have learned lessons from. 1 cup is still up in the upright, and 1 cup is knocked over. So even though you're leaving, it's like almost like there's an opportunity. Almost like there is, where there could slightly be a chance of a reunion. And you also have the Chariot, Major Arcana in the reverse. In the upright, the Chariot is overcoming obstacles. It's fast movement. It is going towards your target, whether it's in a career, business, a job, skill sets, relationships, or even in love. But in the reverse, not feeling that those obstacles can be overcome. Not feeling that there can be any type of reconciliations or resolutions to the problems. And you also have the 3 of Swords. Heartache, betrayal, sabotage, manipulation. Others putting you in 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th parties. Being lied on, about, to. Being stolen from, whether it's your time, money, energy, and love. And for some of you, just finding out who people really are. And you also have the Hierophant, Major Arcana in the reverse. In the upright, the Hierophant is tradition. Tradition in religions, higher learning, corporations, the laws and regulations of the land, and commitments, right? Obligations, whether it's in business, whether it's in relationships, whether it's in a marriage. And in the reverse, not wanting to do things the traditional way anymore. Releasing the corporate life, releasing marriages, releasing anything that keeps you tied, stuck, and bound. So Sagittarius on the board, we have Swords. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We also have Pentacles. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We also have Cups. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see. We also have the Empress, Libra, Taurus, trying to let this plane fly. We also have the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, but it's in the reverse. We also have the Chariot, Cancer. We also have, did I say the Hierophant yet? And the Hierophant. Taurus, and for me as a reader, Aries. Sag, I know the Wheel of Fortune is you. It represents your sign, but it's in the reverse. I do believe you are this Empress or the Emperor. The problem is you walked away from something. But you didn't close the door. You walked away from something, but you didn't provide closure, or someone didn't give you closure, or you didn't talk about the situation or give forgiveness to the situation, Saggies. So this situation is still in your energy. I do see as the Emperor or the Empress. Someone breadcrumbed you. Actually, Sagittarius, someone treated the Emperor or the Empress like a peasant. Sagittarius, someone treated the Empress or Emperor like a servant, as if they needed you and made you bow down to them. But I'm talking to Sagittariuses who know their self-worth now. I'm talking to Sagittariuses who maybe you had to quietly walk away. Maybe you wrapped up everything that you could in the wee hours of the morning or the stark of the night. You packed a bag and you took what you could. Or you packed up your box and you left that job. Something that you decided you couldn't deal with anymore. There's obstacles that you decided could no longer be worked out, because in the upright, the Chariot is overcoming obstacles. The Chariot is rushing fast towards a career, a job, a relationship, even relocation. But in the reverse, it's not rushing towards anything. In the reverse, this is not getting off your throne. This is sitting pretty, sitting handsome within your chair on your throne. For some of you, this could have been a relationship. A relationship of hard work, struggle, strife, chaos, confusion. Someone who kept the Empress or the Emperor as if they were a servant. Someone who kept the Emperor or the Empress as if they were a peasant. Someone who kept the Emperor or the Empress as if you were just a mat to walk on. And the lesson has been learned. The thing is, you haven't fully dealt with this person or situation. For some of you, we are talking marriage. For some of you, there is a situation where you are in a committed marriage. And this person, they mistreated you. This person, they didn't care about your opinion. They didn't care about your self-worth. They didn't show you love. They didn't show you respect. And if this is not a relationship, this is a business partnership. This is a career. Anything that is traditional. Right? I'm talking to Saggies who figured out they weren't going to get respect with the people they were dealing with in their life. They weren't going to be treated with love and compassion with the people that were in their life. Thing is, Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. So Sagittarius, if you do not forgive, if you do not have this talk and close the door, you are allowing others to come back. You have to close the door so that you don't have to repeat the cycle. You have to put the nail in the coffin so that this partner, this boss, this spouse know that it is seriously over. You can't give mixed signs or confusion. It's time for you to stand up. Whether you are the Emperor or the Empress, state your case. Tell this person how they made you feel. Make sure that it's clear and concise. Let this person know there is no coming back because the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. So, someone has left the door open. Just a crack. And if you're really done with people who disrespect you, who put you in third parties, who make you bow down to them, who make you feel like you're lesser than them, put the nail in the coffin. Let's see. So Sagittarius, we have dreams. Now, since I'm outside, you guys, I have to flip the card around and read it. Think big. There are unseen forces ready to support your dreams. Think big. There are unseen forces ready to support your dreams. And you also have one more. Spring. See your seeds grow. So for a lot of you, this means you planted seeds early, maybe the fall or early spring. Some of you have started new businesses, new careers, new skill sets, maybe even new friendships that could lead to relationships. For some of you, be careful because it could be an opportunity that with this hair, this rabbit hair, this could be some pregnancy happening. Technically, we are still in the spring. I don't believe summer kicks off until June 20th, 21st. So if you are not looking to become pregnant, Saggies, you know what you need to do, male and females, right? Sagittarius, this is your reading from June the 8th or June the 9th to the 22nd. Please share, subscribe, like, and of course comment. Thank you so much, Saggies, for tuning in. And from one soul to another soul. I love you so, family. Have a good week.